Hey guys, Troy at TW Holsters. I want to do a video overview of the holsters that are available at the website and at the eBay store. Get some questions now and then about which holster would be best for me, or which holster would fit my gun or be best for my gun. Excuse me. I can't answer that question, only you can answer that, but I can give you some information maybe that'll help along the way. At least picking from the holsters that I have available. The first ones are the hybrids. This here is the Max TM, and it's the hybrid with the mag caddy on it. I'm switching this up. I actually have a video that I put up, which I'm going to be taking down and redoing. It was my first video, and it was very poor quality, and just wanted a better video, so I'm going to show you the difference. This one, you can see it's shaped to your body, to form around your body, but I'm finding that don't work for everybody, so I'm going to be switching to this. But this is the hybrid. It's got a flexible mag on it. The hybrids, the double clip hybrids, have the adjustable cant. You move the clip up and down, and that, adjustable depth if you want to get the gun lower or whatever. That helps with that. The Kydex is held onto the leather with the rubber spacer in between, the stainless steel screw, and that helps you get retention there on the gun. You can adjust it if you want it tighter or looser. The leather is a 7 to 8 ounce leather that comes dyed from the manufacturer. I don't dye them anymore myself. I found this stuff to be a lot better because the dye goes all the way through the leather, and then it don't leak out. It don't bleed out on the clothing. The other stuff, when I was dyeing it, I had to seal it to prevent that. So this, I don't have to worry about that. The mag on this, I'll get into detail on that. It's the same mag that is going to be sold, that's sold on the website. It's attached to that. But with this holster, you have the ability to take that mag off if you want. And the old style that I have right now, you can't do that. You're stuck. You buy this holster, you're going to have that mag on there. So this is still going to be small enough. Even if you took that off, you ain't going to have a whole lot more leather than you would on the other hybrids that I have on the website. So this is going to be a better seller, I think, than the other one with the bigger leather. But that's the hybrid with the mag on it. The difference between the 1, 2, and 3 is size only. And it's, for your subcompacts and your smaller ones, micros, you're going to want the 3. That's the Max T, that's the Max 2, and that's the 1. Give you a reference, show you what the guns I got here before I started. But that's a 23, and you see on the 3, it wants to almost get it past the leather there a little bit. You could get away with it. The 2, you're going to get a little more coverage, and then the 1's even longer. One thing about with the extra lip down here that I noticed, I carried my 26. With one of these, and what happened is this curled up like that, curled up on the end of my gun, and it made for a nice smooth edge on the bottom there, and you don't feel this anymore. It's nice and rounded. So even if you got this smaller gun, you may want the extra leather for that reason. Some people don't, they want a smaller piece of leather. And that's the difference on the hybrid. Now the difference that I would say between the double clip and then like the single clip holsters, when you're trying to decide, these are a little harder to get on the belt. So like if you're out in the public bathroom and you gotta go in there and take care of business, and you drop your pants down and this is hanging on it, or you gotta try to take it off and then sit there and fight it back on. Some people ain't gonna want to do that. I don't. I quit carrying these. The comfort on these is the best, top quality as far as comfort. You don't. I mean, I would have to grab to see if I had the gun on when I carry with this. But You can also get the hybrid in the single clip. This is the Max T2 on the website, and it's got the fold over clip that you can order with the adjustable cant. I'm gonna eventually make this adjustable. You buy it and you adjust it yourself, but right now it's set. You'll order what cant you want. Still got the leather backing, Kydex front, same adjustable retention. This one's made for the Shield with the TLR6. It's harder to get retention on a weapon like this with the fixture on there, because you usually try to get it in the trigger guard area. Well, you can't do that. You got to block it out for the light to get through. So really the only retention you're getting is down here on the light itself. And then with it, with the belt being around it, it gets pretty snug in there, but you're not going to get the click with the light on there like you would if you didn't. But that's the Easy 2. You can get the Easy 1, the same holster basically, but without this style clip, you get the nylon clip, and it'll be adjustable depth. And you can get the metal clip. You can get one of these metal clips on there, and you can get the soft loops. You get one or two, however many you want to buy. Those are the options on that. The benefit to that, obviously, like we're saying, they're going to have smaller real estate. Some people want a smaller holster, so this helps. And then you still have the leather backing for the comfort. The other holster we have is the taco style, and it's all Kydex. And honestly, this is what I carry the most. Just as easier on, easier off, smaller footprint. It's not quite as comfy at times. I mean, it's not, I won't say it's uncomfortable, but every now and then, bend the right way, you feel the Kydex a little different than you do the leather, but I mean, you're still going to feel it. It's just a matter of how much you want to, how much can you handle. After carrying for a long time, I don't notice it as much, so I'm more likely to carry something like this. Starting out, I wanted the most comfortable thing I could find, and that's why I started making the hybrids. But the other difference between the two I want to show you is the retention on the Kydex. All Kydex, you're going to hear a lot better snap. A lot harder to draw when you tighten that retention up. I'll show you it on the hybrid one. You're going to hear a click, but it's going to be it's not as much, not as easy, it's not as tight in there. And when you wear it, your body pushes against the Kydex, so you do get a tighter retention, but it's not the click that it's not like you do with the Kydex. So just so you know that when you're getting them. The other holster I have is new to the website this year, is the Multi-Max, and I really like this one. This is very versatile. You can see it's pretty small. You can carry it outside the waistband with two different ways, the slide-ons or the clip-ons. Now I personally wouldn't recommend the clip-ons out for an EDC carry, for conceal or whatever. Maybe a range, use it at the range, or maybe at least one and one. That way if one of these was to somehow come loose or come off, you still have this one, have one holding the holster on. I don't know, I'm not crazy about this particular one to be carried EDC, my personal preference. Some people do, but I wouldn't. But they are available at the website on this holster. You can switch out, and it's adjustable up and down, so you can get different depths and different cants. Then the good thing is, if you don't want to carry it outside waistband, you can always carry the inside waistband with this one. Either with this fold over clip, like I showed you, and same with the adjustment on the cant, or you can swap out and do the soft clips, the soft loops as well. I think you can even put them over here. I haven't tried that, but well, why not? You can hang them over here. Soft loops, and then the other way is with the nylon J clips or metal clips. And when I had this on like this, man, this thing was really snug to the body. Like, I really liked how everything just kind of tucked in. So that's your different options on that. You'll select which ones you want when you order. You can order all of the options, or you can order just one option. And then if you only order one option, you can always buy the clips later and add it, because I make it so that it'll receive any of that hardware at any time. So this got really good. I didn't put an adjustment on this one. This one was for me, and I just made it just regular, no retention adjustment. But that's what you'll hear snapping. So, I think that's the mag holster. I currently have them listed as you either order horizontal or you order vertical, and the vertical ones I believe were only listed with, can't remember, might just be with these clips, but they're gonna start coming out as horizontal or vertical like this. So you can see it's in vertical. You could take that off and then mount it over here and then have it horizontal on the belt. And when it's in the vertical, you can do inside the waistband with this or outside the waistband, and you can carry left or right because the mag goes in either way. And then outside the waistband only when it's horizontal, but you can still do left or right with that. And you could do really like you do either side, and either draw from the rear or draw from the front with that, because you can clip this on the belt going underneath, and it's tight enough that I haven't had any issues with it. I carry my mag like that horizontally with the clip upside down, and it works fine. So that's the mag, and like I said, that's the same mag that's on the Max T, the new Max TM. So that's it on the holsters, guys. Hope I covered some questions that I get that helps you figure out what holsters to order. If you have any other questions, just shoot me an email at troy@twholsters.com. You can follow me at TW Holsters on Facebook. I'll post on there updates and new products and stuff like that. So follow me there and you can get updates. Thanks guys for watching.